Hi, I am Dr. Viral Kumar. I am a consultant neurosurgeon at Sagar Hospitals, Bangalore. Head injury in children is the commonest cause of mortality as per the Indian survey, and hence the safety in children is always a very important topic. Children is learning to walk. In this process, they try to climb, they take a support, and they try to do an adventure. That's called as an adventurous behavior, and because of that, they have a tendency to fall. They fall from the chair, they fall from the cot, and we have seen if there is no railings, the children fall from balcony, from first floor, second floor, third floor, and many more, and this creates a devastating outcome. We don't like it, but since it is not taken care, the child has a tendency to fall. And if we see the statistics, 56% of the people, especially children, will have a head injury because of fall from height. The another 25 to 28% of the people will have head injury because of road traffic accident, that too hit by a vehicle when they are playing on the road. So these are the two most common causes of head injury in the children. Both the parents are working. The children are at hold of the caregivers, and if the caregivers cannot silence the children, then they do violent shaking, which is again another cause of head injuries. Now these head injuries are so significant and they cannot be expressed because children cannot express so much, and then it has to be identified early. If child refuses to eat, child becomes drowsy, complains of dizziness, complains of headache with vomiting, there is any abnormal behavior, or there is an irritability, these are the signs and symptoms of head injuries when we should seek medical attention. As the child grows and starts going to school, they start trying to drive the cycle, that too without safety. In the Western world, any person drives the cycle, they put a helmet, but we don't, and that again compromise our safety part. As a child goes to the high schools, they start playing contact sports, and then they have sports related injuries and concussions. While playing soccer, while playing cricket, while playing volleyball, they fall and they have head injuries. In the other part is when they start learning the two-wheeler, and that time they don't use the helmet and then they fall and they have a head injury. So these are the scenarios where the children have a tendency to have head injuries, and if we can prevent this, we can actually have a better outcome. How to prevent it? The most important part is don't leave the infant and toddlers alone. Always supervise them. If there are a dangerous zone where the children can fall, have a railings there, make it safe more. The toddler should not go out from the eyes of the parents or the caregivers. The another thing is this environment of the play area has to be more safe. Let them put a helmet on while cycling, and these are the small safety measures which can prevent the head injuries. Remember, the prevention is far better than treating the head injury in the children.